Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I post beauty, lifestyle, panning videos, so be sure to subscribe per usual if you haven't already, of course. And today's video I'm very excited about. I'm going to be hopping onto the deck of panning project. This is gonna be my intro for the deck of panning project, and that's why I have a deck of cards today. Pretty random. So I'm just gonna give you basic info about this project. This project was created by EmilyMax, and actually it was more adapted. She adapted this project because it was originally a project from a booktuber whose channel is Books with Maddie. I'll leave all this information down below. I'm not gonna go super into depth about this project because Emily already did that in her video, so I'll link it down below if you are interested in also joining this. I'm joining this a little later, but not too late. So the original videos did go up on the 20th of January, and all the updates will be going up on the 20th, and this is going to be a year-long project pan. So it started on January 20th and it will be ending on December 20th. And I was really looking for a second project pan to have in, and since the roulette pan collab won't be starting till September 23rd, literally a day after my birthday, I wanted to obviously join something from now, and this is going to be a rolling style project, which is my personal favorite when it comes to panning. I love rolling style, and in this video I'm going to also explain like how I plan on doing this project for me, because I feel like everyone's going to do theirs differently. Everyone's going to have different types of goals and stuff, but yeah, like I said, Emily did a really good job explaining this project. It is more of a different type of project. It definitely has different rules, and then some of the same rules as typical project pans have, but it's definitely more complicated and more complex than your average project. So definitely check out her video because she explained it very well, and it made a lot of sense when she explained it, because originally I wasn't going to join this project because I was like, okay, this is too complicated for me. But then I watched my friend Lainey's video, Makeup with Lainey, and like I was like, okay, well, now I feel like I'm missing out if I don't join this. And like I just, every video I watch, I like was like, okay, this sounds fun and I just need another project pan. Like I'm just feeling that right now. But yeah, like I said, it's rolling style, gonna be going on for this whole year of 2021. And here in just a minute, I will be picking 5 products based off the deck of cards. So to do this project, you are going to need a full deck of cards. If you don't actually have a physical, tangible deck of cards, I do know that on the Pretty Random website, I think that's the one, you can generate a deck of cards with everything you need online. So you don't necessarily need tangible deck of cards, but I definitely think it's easier in a sense and stuff. And I'm really excited. And basically, so there's going to be several prompts which are kind of in a spreadsheet per usual, but the prompts are different than usual. So, and what's unique about this project, I suppose, is that the prompts will be shuffled on the 10th of every month. So if you do want to do this project, I would kind of recommend posting your intro video before the 10th of February. So you still have like a few days to do that, or you still have like about like a week and a half to do that. So you definitely have time. The only prompts that will stay the same are the Ace, Jack, Queen, and King. And then the Joker is like, are you joking kind of prompt, which is like something you really do not want to pan. Don't be cheating here. And then the cards that you do end up pulling, you will return to your deck, and you may repeat prompts. So this is why this is different than other project pans, because it'll be shuffled. So say you get a 4 of Hearts. That prompt might be pan a lipstick, but next month it could be shuffled and you could pull that prompt again, and that would be, you could get pan an eyeshadow. So just because you get the same card more than once doesn't mean that you will the same prompt over and over. That makes any sense. It's possible, but it's very rare, which Emily explained in her video, again linking down below. But I'm really excited for this, and I just can't wait to start this project. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I've been real into project panning obviously this past few years, and I feel like I like joining other projects besides my typical project pan my typical rolling yearly project pan that's like my version and stuff. So I'm really excited. So let's just get right into it. I'll link the spreadsheet down below with all the participants. There's also a playlist, and then I'll also link the spreadsheet for the panning. So I'm really excited. So I have my deck. Anyways, let's just get right into it. I feel like that was a lot of information that I just threw right out there. Okay, so I got my deck cards. There we go. I think this is actually a fresh deck that I opened up just so it's not missing cards. I didn't want to risk it. So you only need one joker per deck. You do need a joker, so I'm sure this has that. So let's do that. So I got my joker in there, just one. And now I'm gonna shuffle this, which I suck at doing. So this is fun. Close my eyes and shuffle. I don't even know if you can see that on camera, but I'm just gonna shuffle. Okay, that's probably shuffled enough. So we're gonna pick our 5 cards. I think I'm gonna pick them first, and then I'm going to tell you the prompts. I think that's how I do it. I'll do it and stuff. So let's pick our first card. Here we go. First we have the 2 of diamonds. Then we have, let's do this one, 5 of clubs. This is real fun. Then we have, let's pick that one. We have the king of, pick another, let's pick this one. We have the 2 of hearts. Now I just need one more, so let's do this one. So we have the 4 of, got a lot of hearts. That's funny. Surprisingly, I didn't get a joker. That would be my luck to get a joker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 cards. So let's go over what I will be panning. So first I have the 4 of hearts, which will be a blush. Oh boy. Then I have the 2 of hearts. So that's going to be something that is brand new. That'll be fun. Then I have a 5 of spades, which that's going to be represent another project. I don't know if that means like represent another project panner, like something they're panning, or if this is like something I've panned before, something similar to that. So gonna have to figure that out. Then we have the 2 of diamonds, which is, oh, this is the one prompt I did not want to get nail polish because I haven't been wearing it. This is the one I did not want. Why? And then we have the king, which is going to be an older product in my collection. So I suppose I will go pick these products. I'm really not looking forward to the spades or the diamonds one just because I don't really paint my nails. I can't really paint them and stuff. Just would work. I'd have to remove them and stuff. So that one's gonna be a little tricky. We'll see what I do with that. I could always do like paint my toes instead of painting my fingers, or just paint them and then have to remove them. So we'll see about that one, but I'm gonna go pick these products and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked my products. I'm actually like pretty happy with what I ended up picking. I wasn't thrilled with some of the prompts. Well, one of the prompts. I didn't like the nail polish one. I think the products that I did pick will be like good products, and I think it'll be like good to have these in and stuff. Like I think I picked some solid things, and like I mentioned in like the beginning of the video, I kind of am going to be looking at this project differently than maybe the average person would. I'm not going to set like strict goals for this project since it is more like a side project. I'm still obviously going to take it seriously and I'm still very excited about this project, but I'm not going to have like very strict goals on myself. I'm going to think for this one, I'm going to go more off of number goals compared to my normal project pan, where I'm mostly going up off of either hitting pan or use ups and stuff. And I just want this one to kind of go a little smoother. I definitely think they're going to be tricky. Like I think some of these products will be tricky, but I kind of want to go like with some more like, I guess, lighter goals, I guess is a good way to put it. Like, I don't think I'm going to be like too strict and stern on myself. And I mean, you shouldn't really do that because it's just project panning and it's supposed to be fun, and it kind of ruins the fun when you're just like, I need to do this, 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 and this. Like, I must use it up. So I'm not doing these in any order, but the first one is the Two of Hearts, which is a brand new product. So I decided for this one to pull the Catrice Luminice highlighter in the shade Lumi. So this is what that looks like. It's just like a gold tone, kind of like champagne highlight. That's what it looks like. I feel like it's so hard to see and my hand looks so dry. We love that. But that's what it looks like. And I just got this in an Ipsy in January. So literally, we're still in January. So literally just a few weeks ago, I got this and I haven't really done much with it. And I kind of want to use it more, try to test it out, see how I feel about this and stuff. So this is the first thing that I will be working on. I think for this one, I'm just going to set a goal for about 15 uses and stuff. And I just want to like kind of use it and like get something going with it and see like how I like it, test it out more since I haven't really done that too much. And then for the Four of Hearts, that is a blush, and I will be working on the Too Faced Love Flush blush in Your Love is King. I actually dropped this not that long ago and I hit pan on it. I was originally going to sell it because it was lightly used, but then I dropped it and hit pan, so that's fun. But my goal in this is going to be to use it again 15 times, and my goal also is going to be to extend the pan and stuff. It's just like this cranberry, like pinkish, bright pink color, which isn't really my forte when it comes to blushes, but I want to get more use out of this. And this is something I do want to like fully pan eventually, but I'm just not setting that goal on myself just yet. I'm saving the dreaded product for last. So for the King prompt, I got oldest product, and so the oldest product in my collection, I believe, is this eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay, the Naked 2 palette. This is my first ever palette I received that came into my collection, and this is what mine looks like. I feel like it has pretty good use on it with YDK and then Booty Call, and I don't know what my goal is for this. I suppose maybe to hit pan on a couple shades. I think I would like to use this again 15 times. I'm gonna set goals of 15 just because I think that'll be a good goal for me. I would like to possibly hit pan. I was kind of dreading picking an eyeshadow palette just because like I already have a pan that palette, but I think this whole one will go great with that palette. So this one, I think I'm gonna mostly focus on Half Baked and Chopper, which is like a rosy shade and a golden shade and possibly Foxy as well. And that's what I'm going to do with this. I haven't used this in a while, and this could potentially become a pan that palette in the future. It definitely should become a pan that palette in the future, but this is one I'm currently working on, and this is what I'm going to be working on, 15 uses and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Then this prompt was a little confusing. I didn't know how to take it, but I believe it's supposed to represent another project panner and what they are currently panning. So that's kind of how I took it. I don't know if I took it right, but like, I feel like this is what I got from it. So it is what it is. This is for 5 of Spades, and this is, like I said, represent another project. So I think this is supposed to represent another project panner. And so I was going in between back and forth. I feel like I'm not panning the same items, or I don't have all the same items as some people do, but again, my friend Lainey, I think for her Partners in Cream, she is panning the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek, and I think she's actually panning Flexitarian actually. So this is mine, and I actually haven't used this highlight in a while, but in my normal project pan, I do have another ColourPop Super Shock in there. So yeah, so I have that, and then I have this highlight in this project pan, and also this highlight. So I kind of regret having this many highlights in a project, but it's only going to be temporary. At least I'm saying it's only going to be temporary and stuff. I definitely just want to get more use out of this. I feel like I like this highlight and I don't really want it to go anywhere. So I'm going to say I'm going to Gonna also set a goal for 15 uses. So this is what it's looking like, and I will have pictures that I will be taking of these monthly so that way we can keep track of our progress and so we can see how they're going. And I'm really excited actually to pan this. I love the ColourPop Super Shock formula. It's one of my favorites, especially for their highlights. It's so beautiful and I can't wait to pull this out again. And then lastly, the dreaded prompt, which was the 2 of Diamonds, which is a nail polish. Now, I can't really wear nail polish on the regular basis, so I was kind of iffy about this prompt, and I was like, oh, only if I could re-roll. But I think my goal of this is going to be use it 10 times. I know I set the other ones at 15, but I think I'm gonna set it at 10 times and then see where we are. I did end up picking the Butter London nail polish, and this one is in the shade, what is this called? Teddy Girl. So it's just this light pink color, and one of the reasons why I picked this is because it's a nice light pink color, so it's not like a real offensive color, and I feel like I'm more so able to get away with wearing nail polish. And then the brush is also very thin, which is another reason why I picked it, because it's going to be really easy to apply. I believe my mom gave this to me, so thanks, Mom. And I'm gonna pan it, and this one, I think it is basically right here, so it's pretty far up. I am gonna try and mark it, but like I can't really tell exactly where it's at. I can't really tell. I think it is like right there from what I'm looking at it in the light. Actually, it might even be down further. It's hard to really tell, but this one I'm going to use it at least 10 times and stuff like that. So that's me 10 applications from now to February 20th. So now to basically next month. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I don't know, I'm like not like too happy about having a nail polish in, but I also have a ton of nail polishes, so it's probably like a blessing in disguise, honestly. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my deck of panning, and of course I have put these cards back into that deck, so that way next month we can, with whatever we use up or with the prompts, whatever gets used the 10 to 15 times will be rolled out. And that's kind of what I want to do. I want to be able to roll things out and just mainly have this as a rotation, almost like a Strap My Stash. So I kind of like the similar vibe, you know? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll link all the information on this project down below. And yeah, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new, I post beauty, lifestyle, and panning videos. I have lots coming up that I want to do and stuff like that. And yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.